Cool, so let's give it up.
Yeah!
Alright, I know it's hot, okay, but we got a great rest of the day planned out. Next up, we have an amazing young woman, okay, she was bullied in high school and she actually stood up and did something about it, alright? Now she helped get the IDEA Act passed into law, which helps prevent teachers from bullying students, okay? Now this young woman puts the no in no bullying. Please give it up for Haley Grip, y'all.
Oh wow.
Yeah!
Thank you. I know everybody's really, really hot out there. Am I right?
Very.
Yeah? Okay, well, I'm just as hot as you. Yes, you can laugh at that. Hi there. I'm Haley Grip. And most people would start an anti-bullying speech with, I am a victim of bullying. But I don't have a victim mentality, so I like to say I am a survivor of bullying. I was born with something called Tourette syndrome. Tourette syndrome is a bio-neurological brain disorder which causes you to make movements and sounds your body makes but cannot control. It's embarrassing, it interferes with everyday life, and most of all, it's really hard to make friends. Little did I know that having a diagnosis would be the least of my worries. In 7th grade, I walked into a new classroom with excitement and joy at being at a new school. And the first thing the teacher did was bring me up in front of the class and say, "Class, Haley has Tourette syndrome, and if you become her friend, you might catch it." She was educated and knew that Tourette syndrome is genetic and you can't catch it. I didn't know how to react to being bullied by a teacher, as I'd only ever been bullied by peers. I put up a wall to protect myself from the anger and pain, and for 2 years, I suffered. When I was 16, I couldn't understand why I wasn't happy in life, why I wasn't truly living, and I realized I had never forgiven that teacher nor the peers who bullied me. I was going to read a really long speech, but I'm just going to speak right from the heart to you guys because I feel like we're all kindred spirits. So, essentially, my mom said to me, you know, "Haley, do you want to press charges against the teacher for emotional abuse?" And I told her no. I did not want to continue the cycle of hate. And at 16, I forgave those teachers and the kids, and I decided to do something. And that's why we're all here. We're all here to do something, okay? I aligned myself with the Tourette Association of America and trained as an ambassador, and they helped to give me the skills to get the IDEA Act passed. This act prevents any teacher in the state of California, and now 48 other states, from abusing or bullying a student with disabilities. I didn't want anybody in my position to ever go through what I went through. So now they're protected. Everything was going great, and a year later, my world was shooken once again. I lost my father, and when he died, I had a choice. I could drown in my sorrows or rise up above and look at everything good. Now, making that decision and doing it are two completely different things. From that point on, I decided to do something called practicing positivity. That was also hard for this passionate, kind of fun ginger, but I did it. I believe in life everything happens for a reason, and there are no coincidences. That's it. From every experience, good and bad, we can take something from it. At 21, I was hit by a driver who ran a stop sign, and I was supposed to die, but I didn't. And through practicing positivity and living life to the fullest, I had nothing but forgiveness for this woman. I was being carried out, going to a hospital, and all I could think was, how is the woman who hit me? Is she all right? And for the longest time, I couldn't understand why things kept happening to me in life. You know, I used to have this dream as a kid to be an actress, and I did it for a while. But I fell more in love with helping people and raising awareness about anti-bullying. And let me tell you why. The amount of suicides in the United States and also internationally is something that makes me sad every day. And it's something that can be prevented, and I'm going to tell you how. It's called one act of kindness. When you have someone that's struggling, they often struggle alone, but it's easier to struggle and overcome what you're going through if you let people in. Sometimes all it takes is being nice and doing something nice for somebody, whether it be smiling at them in the hallway if you don't talk to them, sitting with someone at the lunch table who maybe doesn't have any friends to sit with. Although we have done much anti-bullying work, there's much more to go on in this world. I've overcome so much, and I still struggle every day. You know, in life, we're given a choice, and I choose happiness. I choose to live life to the fullest, and I choose to live a life with love. And whether it be being bullied by the teacher, or getting hit in the car accident, or whatnot, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I choose joy, I choose kindness, being nice is cool, and I'm gonna end this with one last thing. And I want you guys to say it with me. Bullying is a chain reaction. And once you break that chain, anything is possible. Thank you.
Give it up for Haley. Give it up for Haley, ladies and gentlemen. Haley, thank you for sharing those words of empowerment. You guys feeling empowered yet? I said, are you feeling empowered yet? We're going to keep this show rolling right along. Our next performer coming to the stage is a true rock star. When she's not up here helping me co-host, she's out in the field. She's making music. She's making her fans laugh on Nickelodeon School of Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my good friend, Brianna Yee!
All right, I'm gonna get over here and do it. You're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run through the hills. If you could find a dry way, I'd forever be still. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a... And I bow down to pray. I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Head stuck in a cycle, I look off and I stare. It's like that I'm done breathing but completely aware. So you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. And if you say something that you might even mean, it's hard to even fathom which parts I should believe. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a... When I bow down to pray, I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Oh baby, I'm one, good one, good one. Tell me that you'll be the good one to stay.